Good afternoon, guys. It's Big Al, Alan Feaster with KO Boxing. Breaking news. We're back at it again with another news story. I haven't seen you guys in a while, going through a lot of personal things. So thank you for hanging in there with me. Say a prayer for me. Also, I've been moving. I moved this past month and a half, about 2 months ago. So we're back at it with another news story. Keith Thurman is in the news. Keith Thurman is back. We'll get into that. First, before we get into the news story, I want to thank all of you guys who have subscribed, even when I haven't been here recently. But we're going to try to get back into it, back into the show, and keep moving forward. There we go, guys. Thank you guys for your support. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Sorry.
Thank you very much.
Also, guys, if you haven't subscribed or you don't forget, hit the bell notification button
Ring a ding ding
to be notified when we do go live with any other news stories or have any live shows or any live watch parties. Thank you guys for your support. Let's get into the news story. We won't keep you waiting. Guys, all right. What we're talking about today is Keith Thurman knocks out Jarvis in the third round early this morning, wants Tim Tszyu next. After suffering multiple injuries, guys, and experiencing a 3-year layoff or sitting on the couch eating his potato chips, I'm just joking. Former unified world welterweight world champion Keith one-time Thurman traveled across the country to Sydney, Australia for his comeback fight as he knocked out Brock Jarvis, who is now 22 big wins, 2 losses, and 20 KOs in the third round. Now, guys, the bout took place at the Hordern, if I pronounce that right, Hordern Pavilion, and aired approximately at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time this morning. Now, Thurman showed that at the age of 36, he still has the ring IQ, the footwork, speed, and the punching power. Now, Thurman traveled over 9,000 miles, guys, with the intent to make a statement and then move on to the Australia's biggest boxing star next. Now, the Premier Boxing Champions platform launched back in March 2025 with his elite skill, set, and knockout power. Keith emerged as one of the PBC's main attractions. Now, Thurman posted signature wins over elite champions such as Sean Porter and also Danny Garcia, as you all remember. Now, guys, Thurman would suffer his first and only career defeat in July of 2019 when he lost to Manny Pacquiao, of course, via split decision. As injuries began to pile up, Thurman was out of action for nearly 3 years. He hasn't, maybe fought every once in a while, but also, guys, he made his return to the ring February of 2022 as he scored a unanimous decision victory over Mario Barrios. Now, guys, injuries would strike again, of course, as we all know, as Thurman was out of action for another 3-year period. With hard work and determination, Keith Thurman was able to overcome his physical setbacks and make his debut at junior middleweight against a formidable opponent. Now, in the opening round of a no-limit boxing promoted bout, Keith Thurman was on the front foot, utilizing his finesse and throwing the jab. By using the jab, Thurman was able to land big right hand. And at the midpoint of round 1, Brock Jarvis maneuvered inside and landed multiple body shots as well. Now, guys, Thurman turned up the aggression early in round 2 as he pressed forward and changed levels with the jab. Now, Thurman switched gears halfway through the round, of course, in round 2, as he used lateral movement, great movement, while pumping the jab. Now, guys, at the 108 mark of the third round, Thurman landed a big overhand right. He followed it up with a hard left uppercut that sent Jarvis down to the canvas. Now, guys, Jarvis got up, of course, but seconds later, he was knocked out when Thurman connected with a thunderous left hook. Now, guys, Thurman, who's now 31 big wins, 1 loss, 23 KOs, got in the ring and did what he was supposed to do this morning. Now, Thurman has Australian boxing star Tim Tszyu on his radar, but he's open to fighting one of the Charlo brothers, Errol Spence Jr., Ryan Garcia, or WBC, WBO junior middleweight champion Sebastian Fundora. But guys, in my opinion, he should maybe fight Errol Spence Jr. That would be a great matchup since they're both kind of on the same level right now. But guys, I have a video clip to show you. Stick with me and we'll watch part of it or maybe all of it. And we'll see you next time. But hang in there. Here it is, guys.
Sheds, remember, obey my instructions at all times, protect yourselves at all times. Touch them up.
So Thurman silent while Jarvis talks. It is the former champion and the emerging prospects. It is time for a true crossroads fight. This is Keith Thurman and Brock Jarvis. And they take to centre ring. Ben Damon in commentary alongside Tim Tszyu and Sean Porter. Thurman, fast hands. Great reactions, and he counters well. That is a big right hand from Keith Thurman, and Jarvis wears it well.
Jarvis is shook up, and Keith is letting them live. You can see the way that Brock is backing up. He's not sure what Keith is going to do.
He counters nicely there to Jarvis.
Beautiful counter.
Now he tries to work to the body, and he digs right into Jarvis. Thurman tries to cover up, uppercuts and body shots.
Beautiful counter right there.
The Sydney sider. He's worn a shot from Thurman, and now he's working hard. And he goes hard to the body too.
Good body
Thurman
work.
comes back.
It's
and
a fight.
This one's caught fire.
It's a fight.
It's good body work both ways. The ability to do.
And he goes with the right hands.
Nice straight lead right hand from Brock.
Well, he'll take a mountain of confidence out of what just happened with Jarvis. He was able to do what he does, get in close, throw hard to the body.
Keith, his reaction to when Brock comes to him.
Good shot.
Amazing uppercut for Keith.
That is athletic uppercutting from Thurman. 1, 2, and 3, but Jarvis covers up. Body shot from Keith Thurman. Tim, what does Brock need to do here?
He's got to get comfortable. He's got to get comfortable, and once he gets comfortable, he can shut the distance, but he's just got to be wary of the movement of Thurman and catch him off guard.
Misses over the top, does Jarvis, and then Thurman comes back with that right hand. Oh, that's a big right hand over the top from Thurman, but Jarvis stands right up to it.
And a good body shot.
Yeah, body shot too from Thurman. And another. Jarvis misses over the top with the left hand. He had big moments in round number 1, but Thurman comes towards him there. The heads just missed each other as they threw shots.
Looks to me like Keith has got it figured out. He's trying to get low underneath Brock's punches. He's going to be offensively aggressive, but then stay low at bay. It'll stabilize the kid.
Body shot from Jarvis. Turns that left hand around. Body shot's a beautiful punch from Thurman.
Oh my goodness.
Big right hand
Oh
from
my
Thurman.
goodness.
Here he goes.
He's feeling it.
Keith Thurman has Brock Jarvis hurt. Down. And is he out? What a moment from the former champion. Jarvis digs deep, gets to his feet, but Thurman is poised. And here he comes.
Oh my goodness. Game over.
Oh, it's like he never left. It's Thurman the Great. And he celebrates in style in Sydney. 1,131 days away, but he's back with a bang. A brutal statement performance from the American. Well, as you take us through what you're seeing here, we know one thing for sure, he's still got it.
he just landed that one shot, and it was basically a punching bag. Overhands, and then that's it. Finished up with a nice uppercut.
He got up to Jarvis, but he was sent down.
It's a nice overhand right. I think that's really what started it all off. But the uppercut right here, boom, this one.
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness.
Straight.
Oh, my goodness. Here it is.
Such accuracy.
It don't get no better than that right there.
And if there were any question marks,
All right, guys, Keith Thurman is back. That's some of what I can show you here today. And again, we don't own the rights to that, just for educational and for news purposes only. But guys, thank you for your support. Thank you for hanging in there with me. And guys, don't forget to subscribe. And guys, we'll catch you next time. Everybody have a good afternoon.
Boxing is a tough sport, and my hat go off to all boxers, because you got to be a certain type of brave type of person to do boxing, just like just like air pilots that fly the airplanes. I never want to fly an airplane. I think you gotta be a tough person to want to fly a fucking airplane. Are you kidding me? What if I push one button wrong and I destroy everybody? Boxing kind of like that. You gotta put your nerves on the guy. You gotta believe in yourself. Pilots gotta believe in themselves to land this aircraft.
Yes.
And I believe boxers are the same way. You gotta believe in yourself to land that knockout. So my hats go off to you. I wish you nothing but the luck. I've been trying to find more clips on you to watch you, because like I tell KO, I'm a casual boxing fan.